I'm looking all kinds of wild this morning. Huh. Looking wild. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. We're at a staff meeting right now, so we're about ready to go inside. It's been a wild morning. I am almost late because I didn't know what time it was, and I was just breastfeeding, and it was time to leave. So, yeah.
Did you cut your hair again? Hi.
Oh, my girl, who are you talking to?
I'll change it.
It just looks shorter in front. I don't like you layered it more.
No, I thought you were just talking to him.
Yeah. Perfect.
His little, oh my God. But what Sarah just told me house, I didn't know this might turn down. The family walked into her room, and she was both of the family was shooting over her, and they hadn't even known she was, they just found her like that. They didn't even know she was there. They walked in.
But I'm not even eating it all up.
Oh, I think you're saying. And today we got to get this stuff back from her and get her a check. Okay.
Bring me the bottle. You got it.
Mom and
Watch this.
mom wife.
Watch this.
6 of us, right?
Okay. Okay. The 500.
5,500.
I love you. I love you.
Don't forget to say that, but I know you'll get nervous or something. And
Look, say I'm 2 months old. 2 months. Say it. Say 2 months. Yeah, 2 months old and so precious. You see yourself on here, baby? Look. Look. 2 months old. 2 months old. Happy 2 months, baby Z.
Whatever they've got. I don't care.
Look, show them how big you are. Show them that big belly. He's so big. All right, it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Gotta eat our lunch now.
Okay, so we are at the doctor's office right now. Zion has a 2-month appointment. He's 2 months today. He hasn't been back to an appointment since he was born, literally. When they were checking him for jaundice. He had jaundice in the beginning. A lot of babies do, but he had to come back actually a few times. He was like, it wasn't severe, but it was like on the watch level. Like they had to watch it closely. And it got better quickly. But anyway, we're back for an appointment today, and I am like a terrified first-time mom. I'm like real sensitive to, like, I don't want him to be hurt or anything. And I think they're gonna give him shots. And like, I know obviously babies get them. It's like, they're fine. It's not a big deal. I got them, whatever. I don't remember it, you know. But I just am nervous about it, and I don't want him to be in pain or anything. He's real tough, so I think he's fine. But yeah, let's go. You guys, he is 15 pounds, 1 ounce, and about 24 inches long. He's a big boy. I know he's big. We almost had a poop explosion right here in the doctor's office. It was a stinky one. All was well. Didn't come out of the diaper. I'd call that a win. What about you, baby? You call that a win? Yeah. Okay. We're out of there. And he's fine. He's in his seat. Just looking around. He's totally fine, but he cried a little bit for the shots. Not really even that bad. He pretty much stopped as soon as they were done. But I cried. I still am. I don't know why. It wasn't even that bad. But it's just like, I don't know. It's like when I had COVID. I was so afraid that he would get a fever or something. Because I knew I would act like this. I knew he would most likely be fine. But I just get so, like, I don't want anything to happen to him. And like, same thing with the shots. Obviously I'm, you know, for the shots, and I think that they are good to get I know that's opinions, whatever, but it's just like hard for me to see like that he's hurting or anything like that. I can't stand it. I think that's normal, but anyway, he's okay. And we're gonna give him a little bit of Tylenol. He's never had any. He's never had anything wrong. But they said since he might run a low-grade fever, it's good to just kind of get ahead of it and give it to him just in case. So we're gonna do that. But this is mom life. It's like, I don't know. Like, I would rather be like run over by a car than him have any kind of pain. Like, literally, it's like this. It's like your entire heart is like laying there, just looking at you, and he's hurting. And I know it probably honestly didn't even hurt that bad. Like, I know what shots feel like, but he's just so little, and he's falling asleep now. He's totally fine. But anyway, poor little guy. He's so sweet.
He asleep?
Yeah. I just love him.
Little Baba boy. We're at work. Oh, we're at work. You like going to work? Your little bedhead? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, wow. You're so cute. Say good morning. Good morning, friends.
This t-shirt that he's wearing is 9 months. He is 2 months. So there's that. He's a little chunked. He's 15 pounds. He's doing good after his shots yesterday. He didn't have any sort of reaction at all. We did give him a little bit of Tylenol. Actually, we gave him a little bit under the dose that he can have at his weight. We gave him the dose for his age, which is actually less than what he can have because he's bigger than like most babies his age. And I couldn't really remember what dose to give, so I had to call the doctor and they had to call me back, but I knew she said 1.25 milliliters. I think it's milliliters. Anyway, I just knew she said that, but I didn't want to trust myself with it. So I just gave him that because that's actually the smallest dose. So it's like basically newborns can have that. And then when the nurse called back, she said he could have 2.5, but I gave him 1.5, and he never got a fever, anything like that. Honestly, I don't think that he would have anyway. But yeah, he's just like a huge little guy. I have to take his 2-month picture today. I was going to when we got home yesterday, and then I just felt bad because he had gotten his shots, and he was fine. He was just napping, but I felt bad because, you know, I don't know. You don't know how he feels, so I didn't, just in case he like wasn't feeling good or whatever, I wanted to just let him rest. And I don't know, he doesn't mind taking pictures. He just lays there, but I just was like traumatized from him getting shots, so I'll do the pictures today. But he looks so stinking cute with these little pants and this t-shirt, and I think I'm going to take his picture in this. I'm just going to put his shoes on him. He has one pair of shoes that like almost fit. They're still big, but I'm going to put, they're like fake Converse basically. They're so cute. He wore them on Sunday. But yeah, we're at work this morning. I am feeling kind of tired. I feel good, but he slept really good last night. And you know, he woke up just to eat and then would go back to sleep while I was feeding him. That's pretty much what he does. He always, like, when I breastfeed, he always falls asleep while I'm feeding. And so when he wakes up during the night, that actually like really comes in handy because he literally will just go to sleep while I'm feeding, and then I'll just like, he'll stay asleep. It like knocks him out. So that really helps. And so yeah, anyway, that's kind of, you know, what we do. So we wake up in the night and usually once or twice. There have been nights though that he slept essentially through the night until like 6 a.m., which is obviously like the time that most people get up. I've been sleeping later than that myself, but I used to always get up that early. And then if he doesn't sleep through the night, he'll either wake up at 3, depending on what time he goes to sleep for the night. He'll either wake up at 3 or at 5, and occasionally both of those times, but usually it's just one of them. So last night, actually, he woke up at 1 to eat again because he ate at like 10. And so he did wake up at like 1:30 again to eat. And then he woke up again this morning at like, I think it was like at 5. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so he does really well. I've been rubbing his legs to make sure they don't get too sore. Doing IVF, I know like about soreness from shots, so I'm like super worried that he's gonna get sore. But anyway, he's doing good. I don't think he's really uncomfortable or anything. He's really calm. Man, he just turned the lights on behind me, so that'll be good. I left my phone at home this morning, so I need to use my laptop and text my mom, because even though I'm 25, she'll be freaking out if I don't text her. I'm like that with her. My dad already texted me today to text. My dad texts Zion every morning, like says something to him every morning. And I didn't answer him yet, so I need to answer him real quick so that they know we're okay. When you live far from family, it's like they don't see you, so it's like you kind of have to, you know, keep them up to date on everything. But yeah, we're gonna get some work done today. Actually, we have a video to film. We film the announcement videos to the church. We film any video for the church, but every week we do announcement videos, so we have to go film that. And I don't have a carrier or anything for him, and so I don't know what we'll do, what we'll do with him, because he's awake. A lot of the time he's asleep for videos, and we'll put him in this like bassinet we have over here or something like that. But I can actually hold him. I'm not in the video. Even if I wasn't, I can hold him. But I don't really know what I'll be doing, but he always takes first priority over any of that, and I'm really blessed to work at a place that allows that. Like, I know not many people can bring their baby, you know, with them to work, so that's like a huge, like, it's a real privilege, and I don't take it for granted. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna drink our coffee that we made, and yeah, he's in a good mood. He's happy today. He's always happy. He's just like the sweetest boy. I want to update you guys though real quick on the appointment yesterday. So he's in the 95th percentile for weight. So he's big. And he's in the, I think the 83rd, it was like 80 something, 83rd, something like that, percentile for height. And then his head is in the 99th percentile for size. So obviously his head's a little bit big. It was at birth as well. That's why the C-section ended up happening. Manny says I have a big head, so that's why. I don't really have a big head. But anyway, I mean, I might, I don't know, I've not really measured it, but because I don't feel like he looks like he has a big head, but it is a little bit bigger than most babies his age, which it was at birth, so I guess that's just going to continue. You know, obviously it's not going to like get small. So yeah, he's got a bigger head, and he's a chunky boy, and he's really pretty long too. 83rd percentile is pretty good. So he's a big guy. He's a little big guy. But yeah, everything went good at the appointment. It wasn't anything crazy. They just kind of checked him, make sure that he's, you know, growing well. Clearly he is. She said obviously my milk is good, and he's getting a lot of nourishment, and that's great. And so they do that, and then they just they do all the normal things, check the lungs, all that stuff. That was all good. He's just a healthy little guy, so he did really good at the appointment. They were actually kind of slow, to be honest, which I know obviously they have other patients, but it was kind of slow. We had to wait a while for them to come in, but he did really good. He was just hanging out. Even with the shots, he cried during, I know I didn't really explain because I was emotional yesterday, but he cried during the actual like needle going in. But as soon as they were done, they gave him 3. As soon as they were done, he stopped. I mean, it wasn't like he was just like, you know, lingering in pain. I mean, it was just like he didn't cry ever again after that. Never whined last night. I know sometimes babies are fussy after shots, but he was fine. He just napped and then, you know, woke up for a little bit, went to bed, and was totally fine. So he's just a really easy baby. He's not a big whiner. So a lot of people are asking me, I'm in my family, and then I had a comment on Facebook the other day asking if its hair is changing or if it's curling or anything like that, because obviously we all assume it will do that. Usually it does take a while. It, a lot of the time, is not curly at birth. And so his hair was stick straight at birth. It's changed a lot since then. He's trying to box. He always puts his fist up like that. It's changed a lot. His texture has changed a lot, and it is curling. So we'll kind of see where that goes. But are you boxing him?
Is he pooping?
Might be. Please don't poop on these pants. They look so cute. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Can you show him how big? Oh my goodness. How big are you? How big are you?
And a 9-month.
And he has really, they were looking to to check make sure his eyes, they do that. They like make sure his eyes move and track a light, which they did. And then they want to know if he smiles, which he does. And they didn't check this, but I want to show you guys. Like right now I'm not holding his head. And he holds it up extremely well. I really feel like he'll be sitting before long because he literally can hold himself up. I think it's just a matter of figuring that out, like the balance. But he could do it. If he could balance himself well enough, he could definitely hold himself up because he's strong enough for it. Yeah, he's just getting so big, it's crazy. Did you bears or what? Go film a video in a second. I'm gonna save that bottle for in case you have a panic attack in there or something. Whoop. Whoops. Okay. It's 9 months and he's not gonna fit in it for very long. It's not even that big on. It's not big on him. It fits him.
Average weight on 9-month-old is 19 pounds 10.
That would be tight on a 19 pounder, I feel like. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a haul from Pat, like before I ever had him when I was pregnant with him. And I got these shoes on there. And so these are the shoes I was talking about. They're so cute. They actually had the same ones on Amazon. I've seen a lot of influencers buying these for their babies. Exact same shoes on Amazon. But Pat was like super cheap. I mean, like I think like a few dollars. And they're so cute. Well, you said there he is or something. Alright, we're back from lunch. Looks nice in here. Vibey. We are meeting with one of our students to train her on a few things, and then finish up writing my sermon for tomorrow for youth. It's almost done. Actually, it might be done. I need to look over it, but we all had lunch. Manny and I had tacos, and Zion breastfed for a little bit when we got home, and then we came back. Lunch goes really fast these days. It's like everything we do, it just goes really fast. He looks so cute though in his little outfit. We also took some pictures of him, and that took a little while, so that took a lot of our lunchtime. But I'll show you guys what he's wearing because he has his little shoes on too. Look at little handsome. Look at little handsome. Look. And his little shoes. They don't fit, but they don't look bad. They're a little big. But they're actually not that big. Not as big as his other shoes are. It's the only pair that even comes close to fitting. But this t-shirt, like I said earlier, is 9 months. This is a Raydon bib. But it says ain't no mama like the one I got, but you can't really read it because it kind of bunches up. But cutie. Okay, hello everybody. It is Wednesday. I'm about ready to go to church. My lips probably have concealer on them because actually I'm about to go brush my teeth. Once Manny gets done in there, I'm sitting in here with Zion right now while he kind of gets ready. I kind of like took turns getting ready today, but anyway, I am about ready to go to church tonight. Today has been like, I've been trying to get ready all day, but I just now threw on some makeup and stuff. I need to wash my hair. Maybe I'll try to do that tonight if I have a chance. Zion, which honestly I'm not complaining about this because I really love this, but he would only nap like on me today, like while nursing. That's all he wanted to do today. Some days it's like that, and so that's what today really looked like. I was able to work. We work from home on Wednesday and Thursday unless we get called in, and so I was able to like do things even from my phone. I can do a lot of stuff from my phone because a lot of my job is social media related and stuff like that. But so I was able to, like, I edited some pictures and posted some things for the church Facebook page, all of that. But I was literally nursing him the whole time, and he would stop, but he would want to just stay and like lay there. And if I picked him up or anything, which usually I'm able to pick him up after that once, because he always falls asleep nursing. That's how we go to sleep at night, all of that stuff. I know people, you know, say not to do that or whatever, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, he's as long as he doesn't have like teeth and all of that, I think it's fine. But anyway, so he was normally fall asleep nursing, and then I put him on my chest and I hold him there for a while and let him get in a really good deep sleep. Well, today I kept trying to do that, and every time I would move him from like the nursing position, he would wake up, and he wasn't mad or anything. He wasn't like crying or anything like that. He would just lay there, but I knew he needed a nap. And so yeah, anyway, just moving around. But yeah, I knew he needed a nap, and so I wanted to make sure that he got a good nap in. And so anyway, I held him like that for a lot of the day, and which I love. It just like, he just melts my heart. He's so cute, and he's so sweet and so cuddly, and like, I just love every moment with him. Today I was saying how I love in the mornings when we first wake up, because he's in such a good mood, and I always take him straight thing to change, like first thing to change his diaper, obviously. And because he's been sleeping pretty much through the night. He wakes up usually once, occasionally twice. I think I said this before. He usually wakes up around 5. If he goes to bed earlier than normal, then it might be 3, but typically 5, which, I mean, a lot of people get up at 5. I used to get up at 5 to go to the gym, so, which I need to get back into the gym. But anyway, so he's been, you know, sleeping a lot of the time till 5, so by the time we wake up, we need a diaper change. And so anyway, I always take him in there and lay him on the changing table, and he's so sweet, and he like he just gets so excited. He's like, he's happy and just smiley and like whatever. So he's just so cute. I love mornings and the whole day. He's just so adorable. But anyway, I'm wearing these pants too. I haven't worn these in a while. Couldn't really wear them while I was pregnant, but they're from Walmart. They're like stretchy, really comfortable, and they're like big at the bottom, which I like. And my AC/DC shirt, which is also from Walmart. It's actually a men's shirt. I get questions on my TikTok about my graphic tees because I've been wearing them in every video. And then this jean vest is from Rue 21, but it's also men's, so half my outfit is men's clothing, which I love. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, and I'll edit it later on. But I just want to jump on and go ahead and end it out. So thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.